to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Corey Dickerson. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. We're runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
In now, Brian Anderson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Trevor Rogers out of the state of New Mexico gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
And that one yanked just foul. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Pulled toward right center field. Brinson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third baseman.
Up next, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out toward short. Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-1 Los Angeles. Leading off the inning, it'll be Isan Diaz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Isan Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now it'll be Lewis Brinson.
Number 25, Lewis Brinson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a flare out to left center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ready now for the Marlins, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now the first pitch.
Taylor.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And there's one down now.
Batting 7. The left.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Batter will be Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Drilled to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out. Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here is Trevor Rogers.
Leading off for the Marlins, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
One and one. Now the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Bauer pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor.
Now the first pitch.
Bauer.
0-1, no strike.
In the air, down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's another 0-2. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Working for the punch out, and the offering. Popped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time, as he beats it out.
Now batting, third baseman,
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Seager, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone! So a two-run homer down the line in left as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Standing in now, Will Smith. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the top of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 6-1. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate, Isan Diaz, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And that misses, ball 1. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They trail 6-1. And now in the box, A.J. Pollock struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon as he just pretty much could not get anything working. John Curtis answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Lux, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. Next, it'll be Mookie Ebbets.
The right fielder, Mookie Ebbets.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 5.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And there's out number 2. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. Not what he had in mind before the day started.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Dodgers lead it 10-1.
Off for the Marlins.
Into the box, Sandy Leon. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Garrett Cooper steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. right side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Next, it'll be Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. High in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Zach Pop, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And stepping in, Gavin Lux. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Trevor Bauer. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Ebbets. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Marlins 1. So now here is Jesus Aguilar, a hit in 2 tries so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Aguilar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Digging in next, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. from the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. Two out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And now the first pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Richard Blyer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a ball.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Muncy steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. First delivery to him. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 home. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Chopped weakly to the left. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. LA's on top 13-1. Ready now is Isan Diaz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman, Isan.
First offering.
Diaz.
Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In now, Lewis Brinson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
So next to hit is Sandy Leon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Bauer pauses. 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Leon stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Adam Simber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Brinson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Farwell.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Simber has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one to Aguilar for the double play.
The bat, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Stepping in next, Gavin Lux. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Now to bat, Miguel Rojas. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next to hit is Adam Duvall, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dickerson on at first. Nobody out.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. Taylor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Isan Diaz.
So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He's got it. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers out in front 13-3. Luke Raley is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Corey Seager. Hard hit to first. Reined in. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. Dodgers lead this one 13-3. Jimmy Nelson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, here is Lewis Brinson starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leone.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leone, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Now a hard liner toward short, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Simber.
Jose Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gone! A solo shot down the line in right, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Wow, 9 home runs. D. Rodin, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from two competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Row. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. Los Angeles brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Trevor Bauer takes home the win. Trevor Rogers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.